Alright, let's see how this goes. Hey guys, I hope you enjoy the keyboard and mouse ASMR. This is kind of a bass tour thing. Now, I'm no Steph. This isn't gonna be like super cool or anything. I don't have a bowling alley or like huge dinosaurs, but I just kind of wanted to document some bass progress so that I can look back on it, you know, later in the map and see my progress. This I kind of want to do like another area behind here, like maybe some mushroom trees and stuff. So you come in and you're in somewhere. Where are you in? You shall see. Have a little pond with a fishing rod, and it's crying obsidian down there because I didn't realize anything you put underwater you can bone meal it and all that stuff will come on it, the seagrass and things. These are some fish that Wally gave me. Copious amounts of lava buckets. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. Lava farm. Different appliances back here. I don't know what the barrels are for. It's not finished in here, because that over there is supposed to be an area for bees. It's gonna have like honey blocks and honeycomb and grass on the floor, and it's supposed to be really cute, but I'm not done yet. So, this is gonna be the library. It's missing a bunch of bookshelves. In here isn't exactly a priority at the moment. Big geodes. I forgot what that's supposed to be. It doesn't really matter. These are a bunch of nether bricks for... you'll see when we go outside. Upstairs, we got storage organized in ways that make sense to me. Here we got the bed. This is where all the action happens. No. Got some nice flowers that somebody put in my mailbox. Some pumpkin pie from my mailbox. That's from my mailbox. Other gifts from people. This is from Pushy for making him some trees. More storage up here, but this is where it gets messy. I knew my stuff was out of order. This is all stuff I have to organize. It doesn't like really have a category for any of this stuff in my mind, so I'm just winging it as I go along. Yeah, that also needs sorted. Yeah, it's alright. I was more proud of it when I made it in creative than I am now that I'm in survival, which is kind of sad. So, my main base, my main, like, house, this map, is a tree. It's a big tree with some geodes in the side. I had this planned for a month or two before the new map started. I still have about 80 more layers of leaves to put up top, but just trust the process. It's gonna look really, really cool when it's finished. It's gonna have end rods hanging down from the lowest layer of leaves, and there's purple frog lights in the leaves that make it all lit up, so it's not, you know, just a dark tree in the middle of the night. This is my village. It's pretty sad. This was just my way of making it not look horrible for the first, like, week when I lived here. My guys are in here, just hanging out. I need to re-optimize them because Wally unoptimized them, I think. Here's where I keep the light gray sheep. They don't get to be with the rest of them in the wool farm because my wool farm doesn't have enough space. Got some mushrooms that I bought from Bogita. Cows that I don't really use for anything. I can show the cliff, I guess, even though it's not finished and I don't have anything up on top yet. I'm gonna put a watchtower, like right there. I did all this myself, and it's got moss and mossy cobble and stuff. This right here is from Guild Wars 2. What's it called? Like a floating garden skiff or something. I need to add something coming up here with a lantern because I think right here is technically spawnable, but just a little place to hang out. Najee plays Guild Wars and he was like, you know what? I think you'd like this. It has a pink tree on it. And he sent me a picture of it. I was like, I can build that. So I just went on creative and I cranked it out and then put in my schematic and there we go, I have a boat. Got this area right here that still needs a lot of work. It's gonna be very busy looking. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Vic. His like little cave build, I think it was on Paper Hats, that he streamed. It's really like a cluttered, overstimulating feel, just very, very busy, very maximalist, and I want to do that in here because that's not usually my style. Trying to get out of my comfort zone a little bit this map. My base is smaller than my first base last map, but bigger than my second base. My first base I claimed the whole 750 by 750 and I was sharing it with somebody else. I eventually moved to base on my own for a bit, and so I tore all my stuff down and took it with me. Based by myself for a couple months, maybe? Then I acquired another basemate. I picked them up like stray cats. They eventually stopped playing. But this right here, I'll show it from the outside. Kind of, it's gonna have some pointy bits up top. Kind of Princess Castle-y. Obviously it's pink. Just because I want you to be able to like boat in through here, and I'm gonna make this a fancier dock, probably. Here's what I got down here. It's where I do all my squid killing. Don't have a good path up to here yet, but I'll get there eventually. This is my choice of lamppost this time around. I'm really feeling glowstone. It's one of my favorite blocks, and this map I just figured I'd use it. Got the nice path palette. Path blocks, brown mushroom blocks, rooted dirt, and granite. This right here, my pride and joy that I only just finished this past week, is the wool farm. Obviously going with a rainbow theme for all the colors of wool, and then the middle I kept monochrome. Starts light, gets darker as you go up, or starts dark, gets lower as you go down, whichever way floats your boat. Here's what we got. Automated sheep farm. Actually managed to do most of this on my own. Obviously with help from Najee, because I'm not the most inclined to redstone and farms and stuff. Color-coded shulkers, obviously. Here's the production. Pretty good. especially since I've been spending more time here at my base lately. Najee's iron sales seem to be, well, sales are better keeping up with the farm now. The farm, he had some more modules to it, so it's a lot more productive. So I don't have to sit there and AFK the farm a bunch to keep up with sales. Here's this, I don't know. I've had this heart arch for a while. I've had it designed on my creative plot since the middle of last map. The only thing I changed is I added some trapdoors here on the side for just a little bit more shape. Nothing crazy. The tree still needs flesh out a little bit. I ran out of oak leaves. Cliff needs a little work under here to really connect it, bring it all together. But here's an idea of what that looks like from this side. Pretty good. I actually did really good on the tree. My base mate at the end of last map gave me a really good class on building trees. And so I'm really taking advantage of it this time around. Let's actually take the path this way to really show things off. Let's take this one first. And let's get some opinions on some stuff. This was the first thing I built over on this area, actually. I don't know, I was just feeling kinda like I needed some pink and purple. This house, built with a little bit of assistance from Najee, not too much. I'm really happy with it. We got the beetroots outside shaped like hearts, because it's all about the details. The little stuff really adds to it. Nothing is stored in here. I don't really spend time in here. I'm gonna put some dyed leather armor on there because I think it'd be cute. Just a nice cozy little home. I was just feeling the stripped crimson, and then I took it to some of my other builds. I want people's opinions on this well specifically, because when I have invited my friends over here to show them my build progress, they always gravitate towards the well, and I need to know people's opinions on it. So I have noticed a theme of men really gravitating towards the well. If you're a man and you're into wells, let me know. Because you know, it's not quite a pattern yet, but it's enough that I'm a little suspicious. It's weird that it happened 3 times, you know? This is a beach that I did on my own. I took, this is a good landing spot, the side of this island, and I brought it out. So all of this, like, shaping here, how it goes up and down, I did that all on my own. This used to be just like a flat stone and gravel area, and I did it with smooth sandstone. I need to go through and add some normal sand to it. Just add a little bit of texture to it. I think it'd be nice. I wanted to build a little, like, fisherman's cabin around here somewhere, but I don't think I'll actually do it. I'm getting more comfortable with building big, and I don't know if I'll do it. Got the farms here. They're just for show. Nice dripstone and granite, polished granite. Here's this tree. Really nice. Based off the shape from VocalCore's Canada Day build from last map. We got like a little dirty spot right here because I didn't really know how to transition from the moss and grass to the do you mind? This is gonna hurt. There we go. To the sandstone. This needs a little bit of work right here. There's gonna be a bridge right here going across. This isn't done yet, but it's kind of a, I don't know if you call it Mediterranean, but just a little like seaside cafe type thing with a little storage room, you know, for extra stock. Gonna have stripped cherry wood and dark prismarine as the roof. Got some little outdoor seating right here that I'm really happy with. This is a project I just finished yesterday. It's a tradition for me on the past 2 maps that I've played on. I started on map 7, and I built a Technoblade statue on an island. Had a little area where you could get candles in a flint and steel and go light some candles around back. I don't know if I'll keep up the candle part this map. Last map I didn't build him on an island, I built him up on top of a mountain. But I just want to keep the tradition going. And a little detail that I'd like to share that I've also been doing since map 7. I think it's right here. No. There it is. Put the totem in there. It's just a little cozy little detail. I like it. Right, we got the horse stables. Did this freehand. Pretty proud of it. I'm breeding for a horse. It's gonna hurt. Breeding for a horse with the perfect stats for me. So I want a horse that isn't too fast. And I think this one is just good enough for me to ride around my base on the paths without feeling like I'm flying through everything, you know? Just a nice leisurely horse ride is the type of energy that I'm going for. So let's go this way. We're gonna follow this other path that we have right here to a smaller build. Got some trees, a little pond that I did. Built this whole pond on my own. This was just a weird like little dip and it was shaped kind of funny, so fixed the shape, filled it with my personal like underwater block palette, mossy cobble, gravel, tuff, cobblestone, you know, a little bit andesite. We have this. Depending on who you ask, they'll give you a different word for it. I was calling it a gazebo. Najee calls it a pavilion. My dad called it a pergola. I don't know. So it's got a little seating area, you know, nice glowstone. A little seat with another fishing pole, fish barrel with no fish in it yet, but I'll fix that. Just some nice cozy trees. Pretty happy with it. We have a little side path that comes off here. Takes you past the farms over here, and it's not quite how I would like it to be yet, but have this little forest that I made. I'm really proud of it. I really like it. Dandelions, flowering azaleas in the ground just to give a little bit of extra oomph because it was looking a little plain. I like the lanterns just kind of scattered about. We'll save that for the end. So it just kind of comes out here in front of this lake. I'm gonna have a water wheel right there that Wally is supposed to make for me. It's gonna be spruce, dark oak, and crimson wood. Probably put a building like right here, maybe. Did that little beachy area on my own It was just a sad little dirt spot, and I didn't like it. I'm really happy with this. I think it turned out really good. I like the kelp, and the lily pads really add to it. I'm not quite settled on what I want to do over in this area yet. I do have this, which is really cool, which is almost, if not a completely like perfect sphere in the ground. I've seen it happen before, but I was just really happy that I had one here. I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to just cover it up. It's too good for that. So I might turn it into like a perfectly spherical geode and put something above it. I don't know. This needs shaped. The outside of this island I just finished shaping yesterday. Of the pointy stuff, did all that. And then up here, this is the original shape of the island. So I need to bring this out here to do a little bit of an overhang. Maybe some glowberries hanging down under the moss. Not quite sure. I'm really happy with how this area right here turned out. I'm gonna do a like Halloween fall area around at some point because I have some tree designs that I want to use. Not sure where. I'm thinking a castle of some sort over on that area. And to kind of tie it all together, I guess, we'll head back through the little forest area. Come through here. The path changes from this nice brown earthy tone to greens and grays and little pebbles along the paths. And this is a really nice spot in my opinion. I just like looking out over this. Come up over the bridge. The bridge still needs a little bit of shaping on the sides. It looks pretty sad and flat. Got some lanterns hanging from chains down there. Keep it from being too dark. And it takes you back over here by the wool farm. Gonna put some more trees around. So I can have like pointy area over here, and this is gonna be more round trees. I do need to do some more of the type of trees I did last map. Kind of a flatter style. So let's do a bit of a flyover, I guess. Oh, I must have missed a log in that tree. Here's what we got. I really, really like this cliff right here. It was just beautiful because it's the first thing you see from my island coming from spawn is a big old cliff and a little boat, so I'm really happy with it. Looks really, really good with the shaders. Oh yeah, look at that island. I'm really, really happy with how things are going so far. Hopefully I can keep it up, keep the motivation. I'm doing really good not getting burnout this time around. I think basing on my own is really beneficial for me. Oh wow, that was a really good shot. Let's do that again. I really liked that. Oh yeah. That is really nice. That's beautiful. Alright. I guess we can call it there. 25-minute video. Sounds good enough to me. This is mostly just documenting my progress for myself, but if anybody watched, thanks for tuning in. My energy, I'm sure, isn't as captivating as Steph's, and I don't have any cool redstone stuff to share, but I'm really proud of how everything's turning out so far, and I hope at least you enjoyed seeing some cool builds. Maybe you got some ideas for stuff to do. Maybe you're gonna make a beach now, or maybe you're gonna make a well. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't done so already and you want to make a build at the Halloween area that Electra made, there's posts about it in comps and events on Discord. You get, I believe, a 16 by 16 area to make a little build for people to trick or treat at if you're watching this before the deadline. Make sure you do that if you want to. She's working really hard on the area and it's looking pretty good so far. Thank you for watching. Maybe there will be more videos like this in the future. Not sure. I still have to do highlights for last map. I'm kind of putting that off. So instead of getting chat highlights, you get a base tour. Thanks for watching. See ya.